Namaste, welcome back to my channel. I'll be taking you through the tallest statue in the world of Panchamukhi Anjaneya Swami temple today. Some of the people might already knowing about this particular place, but for the people who do not know about it, you'll be getting to know all the details about where is the place located and what are the temple timings and how do you go over there and how do you spend the time over there, what all things you can visit in that particular place. Keep watching the video until the end to know much more about it. Who don't love nature, isn't it? And who do not want to explore the greenery? So, for the people who stay nearby Bangalore or in Bangalore, it's almost 70 to 72 kilometers from Bangalore to Kunigal. If you are a person who love to travel through a bus, you can directly go to the Hassan bus stop and get into that bus where you can directly reach to Kunigal. And from Kunigal, you will have to take an auto because actually there is a place where they could have stopped at the temple itself, but they do not because they are not allowed, it seems. There is no stop over there. So you will have to reach to Kunigal bus stop. From there you will have to take an auto. But the most important thing here is most of the people visit to Anjaneya Swami temple on Saturdays. So even here, when you go on Saturdays, you'll be having shared autos and they charge almost 60 to 70 per person on weekends. But if at all you visit on weekdays, since most of the people do not visit that place on weekdays actually, so they might charge around 170 to 200 per person if you go individually. From Bangalore to Kunigal, it's 72 kilometers or like almost 70 plus range, and you can just visit within 2 hours of time even through bus. But if at all you're traveling through a car, it might take even more lesser than that. That nature, those animals and the weather was so good. You can also see a horse having the grass over there. That was amazing actually. So if you can look at this, we have almost reached the place, Panchamukhi Anjaneya Swami temple, and this is one of the world's tallest Hanuman statue. There are so many Hanuman stories to be told, but this tall statue is proof of our Indian culture and the history as well. There is a small story hidden behind this Panchamukhi Anjaneya Swami temple. So in the Ramayana, Lord Rama and his brother Lakshmana were taken to Patal Loka by one of the Rakshasa. That was just because of the order of Ravana. I'll continue to tell you the story. You can have a look at this. This is the place you can park your vehicles, but as of now it's still not constructed that much. The construction is still going on, and this is the front view of Anjaneya Swami. It is 161 feet, the tallest statue in the world. I feel so proud of having this statue in our country. There is a small Goshala where I saw a pet over there. And this is how Anjaneya Swami looks. It was so mesmerizing to see the god right in front of me with such a tall statue. So once you reach the temple, you'll have to go back side of the temple because there is another temple of Shaneshwara Swami. So this is how you will have to go for that particular place. There is a Dasoha Bhavana as well, where they prepare food, and this is what I was talking about. It exactly looks like the one which is in Shani Shingnapur. The people who wanted to pour the oil thing, right, they can also do certain pujas over here, and here they get some bed sheets and all to sleep overnight for the people who visit from different places. And this is how you'll have to enter after the worship of God over there. If you can look at this, the constructions are still going on. And we again came back, and once you put one set of round, you'll be back to this place. And I can see a lot of drawings done on these walls, actually paintings. And there is a small office over there, and right in front of it, you can see a lot of paintings, that describes a lot of things. You can just have a look at this. And here is another painting. They have also written a lot of things on the wall. When you read it, it gives you a deeper meaning of that. And this is how it looks, back side of that. I have added a couple of pictures in between so that you can have a look at both of these. So if you can look at this, each and every art is different than the other one. So we are done with Shaneshwara Swami temple. Now we are going to the next one, that is the main god, Hanuman temple. Since the camera is not allowed, I did not record the video from there. There are rooms for the people who wanted to stay this particular place. They charge 800 per person. And I also saw an interesting part about this shop. The name was Halli Angadi. I really like the theme of them. You can see the chakra, the wheels, and most of the things are so memorable. It's remarkable as well. I remembered my childhood days because I had these with me. And you can see the lamps hanged on the top as well. That was interesting. And at 1:30 p.m. You can also have a lunch as a prasadam. Let me continue the story of Hanuman. So when Hanuman entered the Patal Loka to protect both Rama and Lakshmana, he was unable to find them. So he found out that the only way to save Rama and Lakshmana was only if he would kill that Rakshas. And that particular life of Rakshasa was hidden in 5 lamps, which was placed in different corners of the room. So he needed to extinguish all of them at the same time, and that's the reason Hanuman took the form of Panchamukhi Hanuman, or we can also call it as 5-faced Hanuman, which includes Hayagriva, Narasimha, Garuda, Varaha, and Hanuman itself. And that's the reason the name is Panchamukhi Hanuman. This is how it looks from the front view, and here you can see the auto stand and the parking place. After you get darshan from Hanuman, right in front of the temple there is another small temple of Udbhava Murti, that is Shiva temple. There is a small statue of Shiva, and they make you to sit right in front of Shiva, and you can take the blessings by kneeling down, and whatever you think or whatever you pray in front of the god, they say that it will definitely happen. So you must have to visit this. So this is how it looks, and you can see the Shiva over there, and it was a very peaceful place when you sit right in front of that statue. That is what I experienced, and you will definitely. And then as I was talking about Goshale, you can see the cows over there, and a train was also passing by, which was good to see from there. And to wash those cows and all, they use this water, and you can see that he's washing a cow over there, and you can observe that all of these cows look very tiny. Actually, they look cute as well. The details are mentioned over here. Lunch timing in the afternoon would start from 1:30, goes on till 3:30, and evening it will start from 7:30 to 9 p.m. And the temple timings, it can be either weekday or weekend. It opens at 7 in the morning and gets closed at 9 p.m. in the evening. Being in Karnataka, I suggest you to visit this place. Keep watching my YouTube channel for many more such videos. Thank you.